quick illustration of this. See, he just chomped this. He knows what it means. Now we're going to do a little bit more body language to show some more clearly illustrated examples of that. I have Hammer. He's a real go-getter on fetch. He loves to. It's all he likes to do. Now he sees the ball and he wants it. He's got a strong prey drive. And he's liable to run off. But now I don't have anything in my hand. You don't see nothing in my hand, but watch this. There he goes. Hammer! Hammer! Good boy. Bring. Hammer. Sit. Good boy. Give. Now that's a clear example, because he just loves to, and he's an experienced duck dog, and he's so geared for retrieval that sometimes you don't even wait to look to see which direction you threw it. He just goes, and I have to work with him a little on. I've been working with him some on that, and he's getting better. He's just totally gung-ho on retrieval. Now here's going to be a tip on choosing skill set. In other words, when choosing a dog for any given task, there are different signs and indications of whether that dog is suited for the particular task that you want to train it to do. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to throw the ball up in the air. Hammer! Okay, perfect. Hammer, sit. Give, give. Quit being ornery. I got my hand on the camera, so I can't do anything at the moment. Now, he caught it on the bounce just perfectly, and he does that all the time. I'm going to see if I can show another thing he does. That's a good one too. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to show a couple other techniques while we're at it. As soon as I explain the thing with the ball. Now you noticed he caught the ball on the bounce, and if I threw it straight up in the air and he was under in time, he could catch it that way too. I've seen him do that. Now what that does is it tells me that he's got good mouth to object coordination. He's got his timing down, and he's got good, I suppose you would call, depth perception. He can judge distance and speed and know to be right there at the ball at just the right instant and open his mouth and shut it again at just the right instant. So when you're choosing a dog for certain skills, if you can see the parents in action, then study these kind of things out, see what kind of skills they have, and that will help you to judge whether or not those puppies will be good for what you want them to do. Or if you already have a dog, when you're playing and doing different tasks, watch your dog, study him out, see what all he does that may not relate directly to the task at hand. Since he can do that, there's other things he might be good at also. He would probably be a good one for a guard dog to disarm somebody, to grab the gun or knife hand, even if it was in motion trying to stab somebody. There's different things. Any given skill can relate to any more than one task, and these things you need to keep in mind. Now while we're at it, I'm going to show what I was talking about earlier, about gradually phasing out the whole motion of making the dog do something. Hammer, sit. Hammer, no, sit. Come on. Now when they just blatantly disobey, you need to reprimand them. Get them down on the ground and hold them, so they know that you can dominate them. Okay, Hammer, sit. That's part of the domination training, and it works. It dates back to the coyote and wild dog animals. Now he's tired, he'll probably lay down. Hammer, Hammer, sit. No, bad dog. Hammer, come on, sit. Bad dog. Take him by the collar once sometimes. Hammer, down. Good boy. Now watch this one. This is the command of up. Hammer, up. No, up. Up. Good boy. See, I was moving back. When you initially teach that one, you take a couple steps backwards and pull them with the leash if you have to. Hammer, down. Good boy. Hammer, up. Good boy.